Hello, welcome to RP Educational Channels. Today I am going to start first lecture on force topic, and I'm sure that you will get every point in this topic. I want to make sure that you are going to get the each point, each and every point in this topic. Without killing the time, let me start the topic. Force. It is an external agency. Force is an external agency which changes or tends to change the state of rest or of uniform motion of a body and shape as well. Means when we apply force, the force applied to any body is not part of that body to which I am applying this force. Suppose I am applying this, I am taking it outside. It is pulling force, and this is not part of the pain. The force is part of my body. So force is an external agency which changes or tries to change the state of the body, either from rest to motion or motion to rest, as well as shape and size of the body. There are different types of force: gravitational force, electrostatic force, magnetic force, etc. Before getting into the topic, let me make you known about the history of the gravitation or gravitational force. There were two theories about the solar system given by different scientists. One was geocentric theory. According to this theory, according to this theory, the earth is stationary and at center around which all other planets and the sun revolve. This theory was given by this theory was given by Aristotle, who was a philosopher. Aristotle in 340 BC, before the Christ, and was elaborated by Ptolemy in 200 AD. But this theory was not accepted universally. यो थ्योरी चाहिँ विश्वव्यापी रूपमा चाहिँ एक्सेप्ट गरिएन. वाइ? किनकि टोलेमीले आफै चाहिँ केही त्यसमा त्रुटिहरू पाएका थिए. बट दिस theory was not accepted universally, as Ptolemy himself found some flaw. Second was heliocentric. Helio means related to sun, or sun you can say, and centric means at center. Sun is at center. According to this theory, The sun is stationary and at rest, around which all the planets and other heavenly body revolve or go around. Means the sun is at center. हेलियोसेन्ट्रिक थ्योरीको अनुसार सन चाहिँ सेन्टरमा हुन्छ र रेस्टमा हुन्छ र सनको वरिपरि बाँकी सबै प्लानेट्सहरू र आकाशीय पिण्डहरू परिक्रमा गरिरहेको हुन्छ. And this theory was given by a Polish priest. His name was Nicholas Copernicus in 1514 AD. But this theory was circulated very anonymously. But which Copernicus had fear of being branded a heretic by his church, so he circulated his theory anonymously. निकोलस कपर्निकस 1514 एडीमा चाहिँ के गर्यो त हेलियोसेन्ट्रिक थ्योरी दियो. तर यो हेलियोसेन्ट्रिक थ्योरी चाहिँ कपर्निकसले खुल्ला रूपले हैन पब्लिकली चाहिँ सबैले भन्न सकिन, किनकि उ चाहिँ चर्चद्वारा आफूलाई धर्म विरोधी भनेर हैन भनिन्छ भनेर उ चाहिँ त्यो डरले गर्दा आफ्नो थ्योरीलाई पब्लिकली भन्न सकेन. He used to circulate his own theory anonymously. उसले चाहिँ आफूलाई धर्म विरोधी नभनोस् भनेर आफ्नो थ्योरीलाई कन्सेप्टलाई लुकी चाहिँ प्रचार प्रसार गर्थे. But in 16th century Galileo and John Kepler published his theory publicly. Galileo observed Jupiter Jupiter with its satellites revolving around, and this incident failed the Aristotelian concept of geocentric theory. And one more additional is that John Kepler modified the Copernicus theory, suggesting that Sun is at center and remains stationary, and around the Sun all the planets move or go round in an elliptical orbit rather than in circular orbit. So John Kepler modified the Copernicus theory, suggesting that the planets not move in circular orbit but move in elliptical orbit around the Sun. And after the death of Galileo Galilei, Sir Isaac Newton was born, and he was very, very influenced by Copernicus, Galileo, and John Kepler. Galileo knew that every object falls towards the earth, but he did not find out what is there in the earth that attracts every object towards its surface or its center. But he was thinking about that at that time, and after the death of Galileo, Newton was very influenced by them, and he found the force due to which every object pulled towards the center of the earth, and he called it gravitational force. Today for this much in this first lecture. This was the introduction. Okay, thank you.